Hey guys, today we're going to take a look at possible issues that would stop you or prevent you from making an APK file, building your Android app. Okay, so we're looking at our dashboard here, and you can see we've got a bunch of them that have been created, and we've got one in red here. If it's in red, all that means is you have not completed your publish page. Okay, there's a bunch of information that's needed. When we go to our publish page over here, okay, remember there's Apple and Google. This is the Google side. You need to upload your splash screen. Make sure you follow the recommended sizing. If this is off, it will be green. It will look like you're able to generate the code, but it won't work. Okay, so if this is off, it won't work. Again, same thing with the icon images. If you put too big of a file there, it will not work. Okay, so you need to finish all this stuff: package name, Flurry key, icon name, server key, and JSON file is in another video, how to generate those things. You'll be able to watch that, how to get your server key and JSON file. But this stuff needs to be added, and hit the update button, and then your red button will turn to green. I'm just going to quickly explain what this stuff is. So package names would be the name of the app. So let's say it's Joe's Pizza. It would be Joe's Pizza, and then it would, like whatever I typed here, would be reflected in the package name. Okay, so you can see Joe's is coming there, right? So now this has now become the package name. Joe's co.massivlabs.joe's pizza. Okay, so this is in here in the blue box. This is what you copy in order to get your server key and JSON file. So this is very important. Flurry key is not important. We're not using Flurry anymore, so just put in like 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be fine. And the icon name is the name of the what's going to be showing on the icon. Okay. Coming back over here now, let's look at some things that would cause issues to happen. The first thing is you saw my package name included my domain name, massivlabs.co, which is something that I had earlier. But if you change over here in your profile, if you change your domain name, any apps that you've created or generated APKs with the old domain will no longer be able to be updated because your package names will now have been changed. Okay, so they will create big conflicts, and there'll be a whole bunch of junk going on. So do not change this for anything. Please don't change this at all. All right. Number two, what other things could cause issues? So let's look at this one here. Let's look at this specific app. You can see it's already been built. But what we'll do is go into the publish section. You can see I've got my my splash screen, my icon there. Everything's done here. Marquee category. This is the package name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, don't change stuff when once it's already been done. And any changes, if your package name and all that kind of stuff has already been done, just update, regenerate the code. You don't have to come in here and mess around with it again, unless you're changing the splash screen or the icon or whatever. But don't mess with any of the other stuff. Your server key is here, your JSON file. Now, one of the things that could cause an issue is if your JSON file, if your package name and your JSON file package name do not match. And how can you tell that? Click this link right here to view your JSON file, and you will see here's the package name. Okay, it's co.massivlabs.marquee-calgary. Okay, and over here, when I look in the blue box, it's exactly the same. So this app will not have a problem generating. But if this is off by even 1 digit compared to what you got from your Firebase account, the app will not work. It will not generate. So the system won't be able to generate the thing. And we're working on a system now that'll give you an error message if the APK file can't generate. But that's coming soon, hopefully. So that's one issue. The other issue is, like I said earlier, if your splash screen and icon image are not following the recommended sizing, I've seen this too, the APK file will not generate. Some people upload really big files here, really big images. It messes the system up, and it won't work. So make sure your splash screen image, your icon image are exactly this, what the recommended sizing is. Okay, you can be off 1 or 2 pixels, but don't be use the sizing that we're giving you. It's there for a reason. Okay, so those are the other things that could the other issue that could cause your APK not to generate. The third thing is if you for some reason don't have a name up here, the APK will not generate. You may not even notice it. This is the app name up here. You can edit it by clicking the edit button, and then you can come here and change it, and then hit the check mark, and it'll save the change. Okay, and you can see that at the bottom of my screen it's saved. App name has been successfully updated. So that's another one of the issues. So if you don't have a name up here, the APK will not generate. So those are the 3 or 4 things that you can check before contacting us and letting us know that there is an issue. Please do so. Like I said earlier, we are working on a system that will give you an error message once if you click the generate button and the APK file doesn't generate. We're going to be giving you an error message that's coming down the pipeline. But as of today, those are the 3 or 4 things you can check on your own. Thanks for watching. See you in the other videos.